Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get the new moon in Scorpio reading. All right, guys. New moons are the time for transformation and rebirth, things that should be on your to-do list. Setting your intentions, manifesting the things that you want, doing your shadow work. Stones that could be helpful at this point: red jasper for focusing, tiger's eye for protection, rose quartz for healing, good scents to have, cinnamon, ginger, or pepper, herbs, basil, and rosemary. Okay, we're going to keep it simple this time. We are going to get the earth signs, okay? So Taurus, Virgo, then Capricorn, okay? Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for the Taurus collective during this new moon in Scorpio? What is going on for Taurus? What's going on for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Five of Swords reversed. Man, the hard part's over. The fucking argument, the fucking competition, the fucking whatever happened, the fight. The fight is over. Yeah, I want to clarify if you were victorious or yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take it that you lost this round, babe. You took the L. Fuck me. Hard. My God. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Nine of fucking Swords. Jesus, we're losing sleep. We're losing money. Stressing. Hard stressing. G-Many. Taurus. What the fuck? Somebody could have lost a job. Somebody might have taken like a pay decrease. Somebody could have been like... Stability was rocked. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. All right. Well, we're finding our balance again with the Temperance card here. You're looking at the bright side of things, or at least you're trying to. There could still be arguments and fighting going on with the Knight of Wands reversed here. That, or you're not fighting when you should be. Some of you might be at that I'm just going to try to go along to get along kind of point, but it's stressing you the fuck out. Yeah. You're internalizing because this shit is fucking stressful. Like, way stressful. I feel that energy. Eight of Pentacles reverse, yeah. A lot of you have been working really fucking hard for way too motherfucking long. You're burning the candle at both ends, and you're finally you're at the end of your wick, babe. You're at the end of the wick. Alright. No fucks given. Yeah. You need to get to that point if you're not there. If you're not, you will be here shortly. As soon as you start internalizing your emotions and your mental state, start paying attention to the physical. Yeah, you need to relight your fire, man. A lot of you need to be using that red jasper there, bud, during this time. Red jasper, do you understand? It will help you light your fire. The red jasper is important. Okay, some of you may need to even light the fucking candle, okay? Pay attention to what you're eating. Some of you, they didn't want me to tell you that. Aha. Some of you need, damn. Some of you need to pay attention to what you're eating or what you're consuming, okay? It could be significant. Somebody could be either feeding you bullshit or somebody might be putting shit in your food. Or for those of you that like consume other products, maybe you need to pay attention to the ingredients and figure out, make sure that they're not putting like certain chemicals or shit in your shit so you know that you're safe. For whatever reason. Some of you might be even having people spell casting on you. I'm just going to put that out there because that was a really heavy energy that just choked the shit out of me twice. So, yeah. There's some sort of divine timing moving here. 4 could be significant. Double 4s. The number 8. Oh, the number 9. You have 2 9s as well. So, 8 and 9 could be significant. Maybe somebody's birthday's on an 8th or a 9th or a 4th. Could be 4 days, 8 days, 2 days. Five. You have a 5 here, a 7 here. 7, 8, 9 could be significant. 7, 8, 9. Maybe that number sequence could be like a signal. I feel like you're being given signals. Like I can tell you right now, your body is giving you signals. Not being able to sleep, not having an appetite, or having an overly active appetite when you shouldn't. Craving certain things that you know are bad for you even. Yeah, intent or content. All right. We also have the evil card reverse. So pay attention to people around you that have a malicious vibe, okay? Be very clear about your intentions with this person and pay attention to what they give you back. Like if you tell someone, this is my intention, I want to do this, or I need you to do this, and if that person is giving you nothing in return, that is a problem. Okay, I feel like that's a big problem here for a lot. I feel like you're doing a whole lot and these other people are doing very little, and that could be what is causing the friction. You're needing them to do things and they are not doing it, and that is a fucking problem. Some of you need to get some me time, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't care how you do it, but you need to get some me time. Yeah, there's some shit that you gotta let go of. You've been reliable for a long time for a lot of people, and it's time to release the things that no longer are serving you. Things that are no longer helping. Things that are no longer creating the happiness that you need, no longer being the stability that you needed. Okay, if the shit is unstable, you have to repair. You either have to choose to repair it or leave the situation and go somewhere where stability does exist. Okay, you don't sit on the mountain when the volcano's erupting. That you just don't do that. Right. Forgiveness sets you free during Leo season here. Could be dealing with a Leo, or something may have happened between July 23rd and August 22nd. And Zeus is here, so communication is going to be key at this time. How you are communicating with others and how others are communicating with you. Okay? Could be coming from their mouth, could be a message, could be an email, could be whatever. However they're communicating. It's better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. You really need to put yourself in that mindset of it's you versus you. Don't worry about what other fucking people are doing. Are you better today than you were yesterday? Are you doing better than you were yesterday? Do you feel better than you did yesterday? Did you accomplish more of your goals today? Are you further along in your path to the goal? Okay? Are you still moving forward? Is there still progress? That's what you need to be looking for. If you're not getting the progress that you want, you need to reevaluate. Reevaluate and reset goals. Set your own goals. Don't let other people do it for you. You don't need an imitation one. You need an original goal from you. Focus on the people you can trust. All right. I feel like I need to dig into signs. I didn't do it for all of you guys, but for you guys, I do feel like that is important to you. There is Taurus energy, Leo energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, Libra, Cappy, fellow Taurus, and another Leo. Okay. You also had the fours and the eights, so that would be April and August. So again, Aries and Leo. Or Taurus and Virgo. Okay. Oh, a drum could be significant, or someone who I'm just going to say it because it's coming to mind. Someone who marches to the beat of their own drum could be very significant for you, and this could be something that is suppressed. You could have a lot of admiration for someone, but for whatever reason, you've silenced it. I'm also hearing best of both worlds, like moon and sun, like best of both worlds. I don't know what that means, but it may be significant for someone. All right, we got to move on. Moving to Virgo. Hello, 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 Virgo Collective. Spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Virgo during the new moon in Scorpio? What is going on for Virgo? Oh, almost. Not quite. Okay. Oh, somebody's finally leaving the house, eh? Feeling a little... Oh, because we needed a change of scenery. That's beautiful. Get the fuck out there. Absolutely. Knight of Wands. Okay, that's a little aggressive. Three of Cups, celebrating with friends. But then we have a Three of Swords, too. What the fuck is this shit? Dude, come with this shit. I'm sick of seeing this third-party garbage. Oh, my God. Some of you might be fighting with your siblings during this holiday season. I'm just going to put it out there. Some of you might be having relationship issues. Some of you may find out about a third-party situation. Some of you may be in a third-party situation that ends. Maybe you're finally picking the one, you know, picking the better option here. Page of Cups reversed. Yeah. You're not taking no bullshit. All the fucking games that people are playing, that fucking... Ooh, flirty, wonderful goodness. Okay, yeah, I'm not here for attention, bitch. I'm here for a long time, not good time, okay? A lot of you could just be telling people that, like, for those of you who are single. The Hierophant and the Fool. Okay, the Fool is reversed here. Okay, so a lot of you are really focusing in on the things that are significant for you. Things that, put you into alignment. Things that make you a better person. Okay, things that make you feel secure, they make you feel happy, they make you feel whole. Okay, you're going to be seeing a lot of that stuff. Maybe it's from being around the family because holidays are coming. Perhaps it is just moving towards things that make you happier. Maybe some of you are avoiding the family altogether and just going on your own for the holidays. Like, yeah, it kind of stings a little bit. You know, there's going to come those moments where you miss your family, but you also know what makes you feel whole and what makes you feel the best. So for some of you, that's completely avoiding the family. And for others of you, that is indulging in the family, in the loving household wonderfulness. Okay? Take it how it resonates for you. It's going to be one way or the other here. We also have the Fool reverse, okay? No one in this collective right now is willing to take a leap of faith. You are not falling for the fuckery from other people. Whether that is them wanting you, this is that situation where you are like, okay, yes, I'll go out, but you are not letting yourself get like overly intoxicated or letting yourself act a fucking fool at the party or be like too much. You know what I mean? You are very centered. You're very centered right now. You are very grounded. You're real deep into your Virgo energy here where you're just like, okay. You're being analytical. You're putting your ducks in a row here because you do have this change of perspective where you're like, I'm ready to move on to bigger and better fucking things, and anything that stands in my way can fuck off. And for a lot of you, that means that the people that were being kind of nice to you may not be being so nice anymore. And that's okay because you're not climbing any mountains for people who won't jump puddles for you. That's for damn sure. I feel like you guys are in a really good energy right now. I'm going to put it out there. I don't know what this Three of Swords is about, though, so we're going to dig. What's the Three of Swords, Spirit? Why is this Three of Swords here? 1, 2, 3, 4 flipped in the deck. You don't... You're taking care of yourself. You are slowly learning that taking care of yourself is really important. For some of you, it may be the heartbreak and the stagnation. Oh my God, yes. Oh, fuck's sake. Y'all have realized how important it is to fucking take care of you. You are taking care of yourself. You are not allowing other people to come into your space, to play with your mind, to play with your money, to fuck with your stability. You are finally at that point where you are realizing that you are number one. You are the main character and you have to take care of you. A lot of you are still getting your routine into place here. Like you're taking steps, but there's still obstacles here and there with the routine. Man, I'm going to strongly advise for those of you who are going out with company, like be very careful about what you allow other people to influence you to do. I don't feel like you're falling for any fuckery, but just be very careful about what situations you allow yourself to be put in. Okay? That's what I'm saying. All right, advice. Jira. Some of you, this may have been a process that's been going on for like the last year. Things are coming in proper timing, okay? Like the sequential steps, the proper order of things, that is when you're going to start seeing the rewards, okay? When you put in the work, you receive the benefits. That's what happens, okay? For example, some of you might have been deciding to, like, let's say, work out, okay? It takes a while before you start seeing the benefits of working out. Some of you, it could have been maybe you did some internal work. Perhaps some of you are working on like self-healing, okay? Maybe you're doing your shadow work. Like the first stages are like anger, rage, okay? So maybe you're just now getting to that point where you are no longer angry or hurt by the situation. You're recovering from it. You are handling the trauma. You are dealing with the triggers. You are learning coping mechanisms. Okay? You are on the journey. You're on the path. You're just not quite at your destination yet. Okay? Things are going to start coming from the work. Now is that point where you've made it through the dark night of the soul and you are finally progressing into your higher path, your higher vibe. You're finally getting there. So it's beautiful. You are harvesting everything that you've worked for. You're harvesting. Spirit said pick. So I'm picking. You got live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Yours is reversed. Okay? So be careful about how you're living your life. And remember that you don't live forever. Okay. We're going to get one more. We're going to shuffle one more. What else do we have for Virgo? Oh, the occult card. That one wanted to come out too. Needs. Focus on your needs. Focus on your needs. Things that are restricting, constraining you, get rid of it. Okay? If it is holding you back, if it is holding you down, it's got to go. It is time for change. The change is needed. Some of you need to get some occult stuff done here. Some of you may be dealing with occult matters. Maybe some of you are getting like persistent dreams, vivid dreams. Some of you might be feeling off energies from certain people or places or things. Pay attention to those. Some of you may have done a birth chart. Maybe you are finally digging in and learning about what your path is or what your astrological alignments mean for you. Some of you might be doing crystal work. Maybe some of you need to get some crystals for protection. Some of you might be learning how to do runes. I'm hearing tattoo. Maybe somebody's getting a tattoo as well. All seeing eye could be important as well. The ancestors are always watching. I really do feel like you have ancestral protection here. Okay? They see you. Alright, signs you could be dealing with. We have... Oh, excuse me. We have Aries, Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Cancer. I think that's a... Oh, no, we have the fire card too, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, those are the messages that I have for y'all. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment if you'd like a personal. My info's in the description box below the video. We're going to move on to Capricorns. All right, Capricorn collectors, spirits, guides, ancestors, what is going on for Capricorn? What's going on for Capricorns? Whoa, that's quick. Page of Wands reverse, what else? What they're talking about? Chariot and Queen of Wands reverse. What the fuck? How you get the page and then move the queen? Make it make sense. Okay, somebody's coming to talk to you about something that you want to talk about. That's for sure. Could have to do with travel, moving. Could have to do with the legal matter or like some sort of justice in some way, shape, or form. Like maybe it's like the HR lady coming to talk to you about your PTO time you requested off. Or maybe it's a friend coming to talk to you about somebody you've had a crush on. You know, take it how it resonates for you. This person may not be telling you the 100% truth. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, somebody's watching you. Definitely. I take it that it's somebody who... whoever's watching you could be a person that's kind of pissed off at you. I wouldn't say it's like a full-fledged... I'm not getting a big vibe from it because it does have the chariot on it. Like somebody moved away from you, or someone got away from you somehow or some way, shape, or form, whatever. They moved away from you, whether it was physically, emotionally, mentally. They shifted because they did not like what the fuck you were doing. Okay? Y'all did not vibrate well anymore. But this person still watches you. They probably watch your social media. They probably ask other people about you. If they are a spellcaster, they may be having watchers on you in some way, shape, or form. Some of you might have had like a ward of some sort. Something happened with it. That's just something that just popped up in my mind. Maybe you have something around you that you consider to be like safe or protective in some way, shape, or form, and somehow or another it is no longer a tool for you to stay safe with. Okay, maybe somebody had like a gun malfunction, or maybe someone had say you keep a sigil around your door. Maybe for some reason the sigil is gone. For some of you, maybe like someone stole your doormat. I don't know. That's significant, okay? Like some of you may have maybe you keep like a piggy bank with like your change in it and someone took all the change. Like there's something that you use to create a form of stability in some way, shape, or form, and something happened. Okay, something happened. It was significant. I don't know why it was significant, but it was. Whether that was people lying about what happened to it, or maybe you're unsure as to what happened. Like I've even seen people use like a pumpkin, okay? And when the pumpkin grew mold, they considered it to be a violation to them, okay, because of the size, the color, and the progression of the mold. Once the pumpkin was removed, their kitchen caught on fire. Okay, so I've seen some shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you true, you use something for stability, it got fucked with, and it's creating a problem. So, like, example, okay, if someone took all your change out of your change jar and everyone lied about who took it, that creates trust issues within your household, okay? That is a problem. That is the situation I'm speaking about. Whatever you used as a source of stability, whatever got fucked with, it's going to create a fucking problem. If it hasn't already happened, it's going to. Okay? You need to focus on making sure that the emotional stability around this issue does not go over your head. Don't allow people to use it as a tool against you, but don't allow them to break your boundary either. Be clear, say what you need to say, and walk the fuck away on it. Okay. What else, Spirit? Or maybe this is somebody like getting on your, say on your social media, and they leave like a crappy comment, and maybe you have to set a boundary with them, like, okay, you need to remove that or I'm going to have to block you. It may be a situation that's more similar to that. We do have a Two of Cups here. There's some sort of realignment. The realignment is happening because this person that is watching you, they were really emotionally unhappy without you. And as they're seeing you, like, shedding your skin and becoming a stronger version of yourself, it pushes you back into realignment with this person because they want a partner. Not for you to lead them, but they need a strong partner. And they're seeing you become that. You are getting your light back. You are standing up for yourself. You are setting your boundaries. You are healing the emotional damage, the trauma, okay? And they see that. I don't know how, but they do. They see you. They're coming back. Spinning the block. Put it however you want to put it. Some of you might be struggling to, like, deal with being at work. Or some of you, it may be the opposites. For some of you, it may be work is the only place where you feel fucking normal. Maybe you're working your ass off, and that's what's making these people see that you're moving past some shit. Yeah, somebody's definitely got an obsession here. Yeah, you have attachments with people. 666 could be significant. Maybe somebody's birthday's on the 6th. It's the 6th day of the month. You've been apart for 66 days. Whatever. Take it how it resonates, okay? Initiation is also here. Some of you might be going on like a new journey or opening up some sort of possibility for yourself. Maybe there's a promotion at work since you've been doing the extra hours or extra training. Maybe you're offered a new position or you're offered a raise or more hours. Stay open to possibilities, okay? Stay open to them. Alright. Advice for Cappy. Whoa. Alright. Be humble. Ah! Right off the rip. Tis a Leo card, so July 23rd through August 22nd could be significant. Maybe that's the time where you were humbled. Or this could just be a card telling you to be humble about the situation or the people around you. Be humble with them. It's a rough time of year, man. Be humble, be kind. There's nothing noble in being superior to fellow man. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self, okay? Stop competing with others. It's you versus you out here. If you're doing better than you did yesterday, you're doing well. That's all that matters. Quit worrying about other people. You also got the only way out is through. That is a Capricorn card, which is yours, okay? You are blocking yourself. You are. Or you were. You may not be no more. But your obsessions and your attachments may have been your holdup. Maybe you had this attachment to a job and there was no possibilities for you there. There was nothing to open. All of the doors have been opened there. Okay, maybe you need to stay open to a new job or a different business or going back to school. You know, whatever it is, take it as it resonates. There's doors opening, and you need to be willing to at least look inside. To at least open it. Okay. Some of you might be getting a gift and you're hesitant to open it. You need to open it. You need to know. You do. Okay. Stay in your own energy. Stay in your own lane. Don't worry about others. If you catch somebody stalking your page and it really starts to piss you off because you feel like they're obsessed with you, you need to block that shit. You need to. Get them the fuck out of your way. Be humble about it. You don't gotta be like, fuck you, bitch, I'm blocking you. Like, you could definitely just hit the block button and let them figure it out. Okay? Let the silence be their closure. All right, those are the messages that I have for you guys. If they resonate, please do hit the like, share, subscribe. Feel free to comment if you'd like a personal reading. My information is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.